name is Kelly Dale with Off the Beaded Path. This is your Must Know Monday for Monday, November the 9th. I promised you I was going to get you ready for the holidays, and that's exactly what I'm going to start doing today. Today, I'm going to show you the classic Snowman earrings, but I'm going to switch it up and show you the classic Snowman bracelet that I've came up with to go with the earrings. I actually did this last year in my store. People loved it because earrings, the little snowman, which I'm going to show you today, most of you probably know, but the little earrings are great because you can wear them December, January, and even a little bit into February depending on kind of where you live. So the little snowmen are just wonderful, but sometimes you need something to go with it. So that's why I made the Snowman bracelet. So for the earrings only, you need 2 head pins, a pair of ear hooks, 2 8mm white pearls, 2 6mm white pearls. I'm using a 4mm black cube, a 8mm flat spacer, and a 6mm rhinestone roundelle. This is just what I use, okay? There's a lot of different companies who have a lot of different versions of the snowman, but this is just the basic snowman. For the bracelet, I'm going to be using a clasp of your choice. Mine is going to be a toggle, 2 wire protectors, 2 crimp tubes, 8 8mm rounds, 8 6mm rounds, 8 rhinestone roundelles, 8 4mm cubes, and 8 of the flat black spacers. So go ahead and I'm going to get my stuff set up and then we'll be ready to start. For the classic snowman earrings, this is the only supplies that you will need. You'll take your head pin, thread on 1 8mm round, 1 rhinestone roundelle, and I'm using just the crystal, 1 6mm round, an 8mm flat spacer, and a 4mm black cube. And that is as simple as it gets. All you do from there is make your loop and then attach your ear hook. After a very few minutes, you have a very simple completed pair of snowman earrings. Now for the bracelet, you're going to basically be doing the same thing. You'll take your beading wire, and this time you're going to start with the hat. So you're going to thread on a cube, a spacer, a 6mm round, a roundelle, an 8mm round, so that you have one completed snowman. Then you just start all over. A cube, a spacer, a 6mm round, a rhinestone spacer, and an 8mm round. I'm going to do one more, so I'm going to put on my cube, spacer, 6mm round, rhinestone spacer, and 8mm round. You can do one solid color of the little scarves. You can do multiple colors. For this one, I'm going to do 4. I'm going to do peridot, rose, sapphire, and crystal. But I'm going to put 8 snowmen on here. And that's going to make right at a 7 to a 7 1/4. If you need it smaller, you may have to use 1 less snowman. If you need it bigger, you may have to use 1 or 2 more snowmen. Once you've added your desired amount of snowmen, then you'll take the very end of your wire and you'll thread on your crimp tube and your wire protector, and you go up one side, down the other side, and then you put on the first part of your clasp and then pull that crimp all the way back up to the wire protector. You're going to use your crimp pliers, put it in the back hole first and make sure you get it centered, and then I'm going to turn 90 degrees. I'm going to put it in the front hole and I'm going to press it again. Now you can put a crimp cover over that if you want to. It's completely up to you, but I'm going to take and just thread this short little tail through these last few beads that I had added. And then trim the wire. Now, as you can see, I've actually left the wire on my spool. This helps to save your wire so you don't use a lot of excess or cut off too much as you're working. That helps a lot. So that might be, if you're not doing it, that may be something that you want to start doing. So then the other end, you're going to do exactly the same. You've got your crimp. You've got your wire protector. Put on the second part of your clasp. Go back down through the wire protector, or the crimp, I'm sorry, and then I'm going to thread it through a bead, and I'm going to pull this wire straight down. Now, as you can see, I'm pulling straight down the way it's coming out of the bead, or the crimp here. I'm going to go ahead and crimp this with my crimp pliers. And then I'm going to take and trim that little short piece of thread so that now you have your finished snowman bracelet. So I hope you enjoyed this very simple project. I love, love, love the snowman earrings. They get me through every holiday season. But I just wanted you to know that we will have kits available on our website. The kits will have the bracelet materials in it, but there'll be 10 sets of snowmen. So like if you wanted to do the bracelet with 8 like I did today, you'll have 2 snowmen left over if you want to do earrings. Now we'll also have earring sets on there, but what I want you to do, if you'll post right below, click on the comments, look at the comments, and there's a little box where you can type in your own comment. If you will leave me a comment telling me what you love about winter. It doesn't have, I'm not saying about Christmas, I'm saying about winter. Like if Christmas is your favorite, put Christmas. If it's Hanukkah, if it's Kwanzaa, if it's, you know, the trees are stark, you know, and they've just got their branches, you know, or you go on a trip in the winter. I just want to know what your favorite thing about winter is. And I'm going to pick one random winner through that list of comments that you guys leave. And I'm going to send you one of these snowman kits for free. I know that the people who've won previously in my last couple of giveaways have loved it. And I love reading your comments, especially the Christmas one I did a couple of weeks ago. Guys, oh my gosh, y'all pulled at my heartstrings for that one. But I felt every single one of your situations that you were commenting and telling me who you were going to give these earrings to. So, you know, you can keep this or you can send it off to a friend, whatever you want to do. But just be sure, leave me a comment below so that way you'll be entered into the contest to win this set of the snowman. So I hope you guys have a great week. Come back Thursday when we'll have a project, and then be sure and come back next Monday when I'm going to show you another holiday design. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.